said, we're on both. Official introduction. How they went live. Back with another live stream. April 8th, 2026. Wednesday night. A little more setting up to do. What's up, everyone? Hold on.
Engine 68, roger.
Shout out to the LAFD. You are hearing feed from the channel LA Captain from YouTube, offering the Los Angeles Fire Department feed. So that's what we're listening to right now. Yeah?
Light Force 38, roger.
Volume check. 1, 2, 1, 2, volume check. But it sounds kind of low. Volume check for vertical. 1, 2. Volume check. Volume check clean. Kind of low. Getting a muffled volume from vertical. A little better now, okay. Alright, let's go to horizontal and do a volume check for horizontal. Volume check, horizontal volume check.
46.
What's up? Volume check.
Engine 46, the Rio, rescue 46, auto versus bicycle, intersection 52nd, Figueroa Street.
Clean. Sounds clean. We're going without the microphone on horizontal.
Engine 46, the radio, rescue 246, auto bicycle, intersection 52nd, Figueroa.
Refresh that. Open it up immediately. Allow it to. And we're hoping not to see any incidents while we're out here. We're hoping to have 3 hours or 2.5 hours of riding. And, you know, we'll send our good vibes if we do happen to cross paths with us. Right. Here we go. Let's roll. All right, so happy Wednesday night. Like I said, shouldn't go without the microphone and test the power of the iPhone 17 Pro Max and its ability to record volume without any enhancements. So I skipped the connection for the microphone, and I'm pretty much speaking from within the bike helmet into the air, hoping the chest mount, which is holding the phone, catches the volume, or catches my voice. That's where we're at tonight. You can see that, well, if you listen to my streams before, the time that I would use the microphone and have the phone on top of my head, I was noticing that I would always get a lot of wind when I'm riding. You see what happens right now while we're riding. See how well it catches my volume, it catches my voice while we're kind of rolling traffic. It sounds pretty decent. And elaborating on the scanner we're using, like I said, we're using the LAFD scanner. We appreciate the work here in our city, Los Angeles, California. appreciate all the first responders. Of course, appreciate the available scanner actions. It's good audio to include in my searches sometimes. And I think it gives the fire department, it gives the publicity they deserve, and also it gives the incidents the publicity they deserve, because we always want to send our thoughts and prayers to anybody who's involved in an incident. Just want to kind of speak on that. Thank everyone involved. And thank love LA. We appreciate our opportunity to tour. Just keep you safe out here. Enjoy your ride, I guess. Enjoy the show. I always have to try to keep it in the proper perspective that when I'm out here riding and live streaming, although I have some sort of structure to my show now, to my live streaming channel, that it is just out here recording and riding, you know, and everything in the middle is like, it's extra. I prioritize keeping my eyes on being safe and, you know, ride and traffic and everything like that. I just thank God for making a multitasking. Trying to do a live stream. It's a blessing to be able to do that, but I don't take it for granted that I'm really out here. Make sure I keep my arm on here. Cameras are just so strong, technology is so strong on a lot of these cameras that, you know, they do a lot of work for you as long as you figure out a sort of system to keep you stable. So, you know, like people say, yeah, I want to live stream. Okay, yeah, you can. I mean, hey, you keep it stable. It's up to play video. But remember, it takes your energy and your dedication. You know, if you want to do it on a basis, now you're doing here and there, once a month, once every few weeks. You don't have any structure to your channel. You just kind of go out and record your rides. Yeah, it's a lot easier. You're not having any sort of idea about how you conduct your show, what you're going to do during the show. Kind of just make that, you know what I mean?
Mention you can cancel rescue 246. You can go ahead and cancel engine 46. Engine 46, you can cancel.
So he must just be trying to get other videos. But anyway, yeah, like I say, I'm grateful for the structure, but I do keep in mind that it's just really a structural thing that I do for a live stream. It's truly to survive in the city and try to be safe in the process. Grateful for the technology and the facility of my thing. I think I'm having some sort of how do you say, having some sort of idea of, you know, how they work. You know what I mean? Anyway, let me back over here. I can see the store out real quick. Earlier I passed by. Saw some activity in school production. I always work at school production. One of my favorite stores over here, but see the lights. Happy Friday. I mean, excuse me, happy Wednesday. Friday. It's supposed to rain. A little bit, I think late night, and then Saturday it's supposed to rain, and then Sunday a little bit rain. I like to talk to myself, so I talk into the camera. Be able to get away with talking to myself. I'm never talking to any viewers directly. I just kind of like narrating and doing my thing, you know. Obviously super chats and stuff like that, or anything people come in and want to donate some money for watching. I always look down and thank you for that. If you ever hear any sexist or racist comments in the chat, by a few people who are trying to troll me lately. And, you know, if it bothers the hell out of you, please block it on your own. I don't care if it's to a chat like that. So people calling me gay, weird, all that kind of stuff. Offending me with their comments. Block it or push away. You see a lot of iffy stuff in live streams these days, so, you know, please do that. If you're, whoever's watching, you know what I mean? Block whatever you see as offensive on a personal level. There's not a lot of activity on the chat room, so it's going to be easy to identify weird people and stuff. See it, rid of it, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Not a lot of activity on the channel like as far as viewers coming in now. We're about to level up, it's a new level pretty soon, it looks like. Looks like we're about to have hundreds of audience members, it looks like. According to what the tarot card said. According to what my tarot card said, it says, looks like you're about to level up, buddy. I was like, wow. It also told me about the situation about the people that were kind of like after me and how their plan failed. And I'm going to be blessed for kind of staying in it, you know what I mean? I'm looking forward to all the tarot readings coming around. I'm not really into tarot like that, but I just saw one of my homegirls on YouTube. And she told me to check the channel out. I was like, what? So I checked the channel out and she was reading tarot cards. It felt like she was talking to me directly. I was like, damn. That shit was what I was really going through. How the hell did you know? She was just reading. I'm like, wow. Tarot cards are like eerie how they apply to things that are going on in your life. And I'm about to tell my girl about my other homie that reads the tarot card. Yeah, I was thinking. I don't get into details. I was saying names about people that have struggles with you know what I mean? The things I battle with in life. People I, I guess you could say, quote unquote, try to overcome their negativity. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak names though on that. You know what I mean? Especially being a streamer, and I'm supposed to be focused on doing a stream. I don't want to go backwards and telling you what I noticed when I was, too stupid and I was looking up the chat rooms. I got so scared off on that stuff. I said, okay, well, at least I'm able to separate that from what I'm doing now because I was completely spooked by some of the things that happened. My faith had to pretty much make me take some time off and then kind of come back from it. Identify what it was, and then I refocused my way on how I live stream now. I just don't even worry about the chat no more. And I just make sure I focus on the streets, and I make sure I show respect for the money and stuff like that. I allow people to have the chat, you know what I mean? I let it be public, and I allow the audience to have it, you know what I mean? I allow them to have the trolls that are trolling, you know what I mean? Because I never notice it, you know what I mean? And I allow them to, you always have the option on YouTube to block it and other user for your own options. I don't worry about blocking, you know what I mean? You have to treat chat rooms like if you're a live stream, you have to treat chat rooms like a professional athlete treats the fans. You can't notice all the yelling and cussing at you. You know what I mean? You gotta do your job. The best of your ability. As a matter of fact, it's their job to yell and cuss at you. You know what I mean? You try to distract you from doing a good job, especially the other teams playing. So the other live streamers, audience fans, they're going to come in and troll you. You know what I mean? The misconception that most people have about live streaming is that most people just don't fucking like you. You know what I mean? Period. In life, when you're black and beautiful like me, and then you start live streaming, they really hate your ass. So you have to deal with that. You know what I mean? You have to just kind of like navigate through life and all that. People don't really like me, you know what I mean? So, it's okay, you don't let it bother you. I've kind of dealt with that all my life. So it's not always just going to be a better athlete than a harder competitor. I'm saying it's never really going to get enough of that. I can see how something like that is really personal. Everything you do, you kind of don't like it, don't fail, you know what I mean? But, I just let that kind of stuff motivate you. because, you know, everybody deals with the same challenge in life, you know. So, don't be discouraged by it, you know. Accept the battle, you know. You know you're losing when you give up, you know what I mean? That's all. I'll never give up when you're going through a, you know, a tough time like that. I think I'm buffering right here, hold on. We were buffering right there. I don't know if you guys caught what I was saying, but maybe that's right there. Sound off the copy. Yeah, I was just saying that, I'm just gonna call it. Okay, no, it's fine. I'm listening to myself talk or what I just said on the record I'm going to my ear because it was moving like that. It caught me. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, it was roughing like that. Yeah. Livestreaming is tough in that regard, but you get a lot of fans, man, you know. All they believe fans, you know. And so like to do, I just think for ego. Follows maybe a better word, you know. Little follows you here. Nothing going on here, Crypto tonight. Beautiful night here. The arena's looking clean. You know what I mean? I love, ever since they installed these lights, with these purple lights, well, the purple at night, but ever since they installed these statues for the lights, it has really made Crypto.com look cool. Alright, good man. Shout out to Crypto. Nice and calm. Lakers play tomorrow in Sacramento, Northern California, against the Golden State Warriors. And then they'll be back here, what, Friday, the next day? Against the, who's it, the Phoenix Suns? Yeah, against the Phoenix Suns. So, that'll be the next event here. I see the tarps are still on by the door.
Fire intersection of Osborne across the Telfair.
So that means that they're going to still, that they're going to be having an electric game next. Whenever tarp is up like that, I would like to get one yesterday. So they just left the tarps up in the last game. Pretty much. To that viewer who yesterday he said in the title, he said, I thought it said this was an e-bike ride, man. He said, this must be clickbait. He caught me at the end of the stream when I was sitting in Crypto.com arena out here in LA Live staging. Hope you're here watching, man. We're gonna ride a little bit today. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Alright, let's roll. I'm gonna roll through downtown and like I usually touring circles. So enjoy the ride. Let me see how straight this thing is. Alright, there we go. Alright. Here we go. I love it. What I'm practicing now is throttle management. What that means is that when you have an e-bike, you got to practice on managing how fast you use your power up. I've been noticing that when I get real eager to just ride and collect content, I've been pushing my battery to close to dead after like 2.5 hours. If I roll smoothly, like real smoothly, and pay attention to how I throttle, how hard I push on the throttle, I've got as much as riding almost an average 15 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour. I've gotten 6 hours out of this thing. So I've gotten like 6 hours. got a confession to make. I got a denture. I want to tell you that much more. I did have an accident and I had to have a tooth replaced. Sucks, but hey, that's life. The accident was not too far from me. It was an accident on the bike. I had to have some oral surgery and a tooth infection. Right over here is across the street. We're gonna have that accident. Shout out to the accident spot. Right where those people are walking. There's a person right there walking with a lady in a white, like over the top. It's right there where I have accident. I'm lost and soon. You turn my lights on. I got lights on. Shit, it's so bright. Now we're Jordan. Now we're Jordan and Jordan. Anyway, happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. Do me a favor, smash that like, appreciate it. Smash the like on all your phones and tell your buddies to come watch the stream. Say, hey, this one guy's going to LA. He's a cool motherfucker and the stream is playing.
867 on East 4425, all up.
Who's up?
Can you try to call back there? Probably out that door.
Go watch that shit on YouTube right now. He looks like he needs some viewers and some shit. Look at his viewer number.
That's negative. We're inside that gate. We're at the actual unit itself, but it's an outside door. We can't have access to.
This is a nice little tour thing. Let's see what a road tour is. Yeah, I'm going to go on tour. What up?
Metro formation 72, cancel 800, dispatch Pyramid Rescue.
Crypto.com arena. We love our Lakers, man. We're gonna pull it off. We're gonna win a championship this year with our backup team. Lakers 2026 champions. I can't wait. We're gonna win it all. People looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with him? There's my buddy Tony. There's Tony. Lakers 2026 future champions. He's like, here comes delusional Carmen. Lakers 2026 future champions. He's give me a break, bro. Trying to pump up my live streamers, man. Trying to tell my audience some shit, bro. How you doing?
Quiet.
Yeah, I saw you like I passed around here like around what was it? Maybe 1 o'clock. I saw your ass. Yeah, I was driving that way and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't ever stream in the car, man. That shit costs too much money, dog. You know, just wasting all my money on the grass, and then if I do the electric car, I gotta pay for the booking and shit for like 5 hours, and don't make any money on the stream. So I pretty much pay $50 to live stream every time I get the car. You know, so that's what I said. Fuck it, I'm gonna make a fresh stream on the bike. You know what I'm saying? How was your day?
Kid texted me. He wasn't even traveling, but they're going to Iowa, and he made the bus. So
Iowa? What part? Des Moines?
Fayetteville or something.
Fayetteville. They're going to play Upper Iowa University.
Yep, that's where they're going to
That's where I used to go. That's the school I used to go to. They're going to play the Peacocks.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my team. They're Division 3.
Leaving tomorrow.
Wow.
It's a 6-hour bus ride.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I said, how come you got to make the bus?
How small is the world, dude? That's the college I went to after I went to LA City College. Yeah, I got drafted at LA City College in 1996. And then I ended up not playing, and I ended up going to school there next year. Yeah.
Small world.
Small world, dude. That's crazy.
He said he's throwing good bullpens and good in the scrimmages, so well, they finally fucking figured it out. You can pitch.
Okay. So he's gonna get some innings, you think?
I would imagine.
This should be good. What if he goes out there and dominates? It's going to be like,
told
fuck,
him, if you get in, make sure they know you deserve to be on that bus every time.
Yeah.
He's pissed off.
He's the best part. At least there's no pressure at this point. Yeah, you can
No
just be
pressure.
like,
He
yeah,
knows
you
what
can shove it in his fucking face though at this point
What are
too
you
though.
gonna do?
That still be fun though. If you get to shove it in his face and look at him like, you're so
Hey,
stupid.
you fucking wasted half the year on that motherfucker.
I just start shaking your head. We go into the dugout after you strike out the
told
side
you.
and shit.
I
Like, you're a
tried to show
goofball.
you motherfuckers.
Yeah. I can't wait for that though. Karma's a motherfucker, man. That's what I'm saying. He about to level up, homie. Yeah.
I told him this week, working your ass off, and good things happen, man.
Yeah, he was supposed to wait for this moment. Just to shove it in that motherfucker's face.
Baseball,
Yeah.
man. It happens for a reason.
Hell yeah.
I ain't worried.
Well, I'm excited about that. That's cool, man. I'm gonna be
I'll
checking
let
up
you
on
know
that.
next week how he does. I think they play Friday, doubleheader Saturday. One on
He
Sunday.
gonna get some runs there for sure. You think he'll come in relief or you gonna give him a start?
He started the first game he started here, but I don't know. Last time he got in, but I don't know.
What was the results? Did he tell you what
He got in, he pitched 2 innings. 1, 2, 3 the first inning. But then he said he couldn't find the second inning. He lost his, he said he couldn't find his control.
He walked a
and
couple
he walked
guys?
3.
They walked the guy.
He yanked them.
Yeah, he walked the bases
He goes,
loaded, right?
I just got my head.
Yeah, okay. Well, he didn't give up any hits?
No.
So
he was
you
fine. He
pretty much got out
Coach goes, it was
people?
good and bad. He goes, yeah. He goes, I just lost all my mechanics.
All right. Well, this is exciting, though.
Because he hasn't pitched. You know, he hasn't got a lot of time, so
Right.
we'll see.
Yeah, he's dreaming about those innings now. He's having
Yeah,
good
he's had
flashbacks
time to
now. He's
think
able to
about
work
it,
it out. Yeah, it's
Gets
hard
in
to
his
work it
own
out
head,
with.
probably.
Huh?
Gets in his own head, probably.
Yeah, it's hard to work it out when you're sitting on the bench, though. So it's
He's
good
been
to
a
be able
pitcher his
to.
whole life.
Yeah, it's good to be able to get a few minutes and you know.
But maybe it was a good thing. Now he's like, hey, I don't like this feeling. So once I get in here, I'm not gonna come out again. You know what I mean? I'm gonna.
It's less pressure.
On the radio, road start, section of first side,
We'll see.
Yeah, going in the next season.
Yeah.
If
That's
he
what it's gonna be for.
yeah, if he continues to like go in the right direction, he's gonna be one of like
That's what he's got to do.
Exactly. Because next year he's got to make some sort of change. Obviously, being 6 and whatever the fuck you are.
6 and 25.
Yeah, you gonna go with the same pitching staff.
You know what I'm saying?
The
Yeah.
fuck, yeah. So, respect, brother. Good conversation, man. Shit, I'm trying to practice more with you with, you know, sharing the conversation too. It seems like because I'm live streaming, I get this impulsiveness to almost want to dominate the conversation because these clowns are watching. Let me remind myself that I'm having a real life conversation at times. Just so I try to, you know, be patient and ignore their ass. You know what I'm saying? So, they've helped me out a lot too recently,
Yeah,
though, because they really kind of shadow banned my channel and took a lot of the viewers away. It took a lot of the attention that I was getting away in the trolling. So what happened to me was that when they took the numbers away, I took that week off, and I was like, fuck, I've been working so hard, and they just pretty much demoted me, and I'm not really getting any donations and shit. So I took a week off, and then I came back, right? The next week, first thing that happened immediately, someone was just trolling me, was like, you fucking gay ass motherfucker, blah, 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 blah. Just kept saying this shit. I was like, wow, this is the kind of motivation I get for coming back. So God was talking to me. I said, you know what? That's just basically God telling you, stop paying attention to that shit, dude. That's basically the devil trying to target you, making you not focus on the streets and get your ass into some sort of accident or anything from not focusing, playing around with these clowns. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta pay attention.
You gotta pay attention to life. On top of that, you miss out on beautiful women and good conversations. Pay attention to these clowns sometimes. Yeah, so I'm only focused on money and good people, man, when I see a cross paths with that shit. Yeah. And I gotta keep it in perspective that I'm in control of what I'm doing out here. I get this constructive idea that I'm doing a show for them. Oh, you fucking crazy? I'm out here enjoying my ride. You know what I'm saying? And I let them join me. So, you know, I should think more of like, they should appreciate my presence more than me doing something for them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I try to respond that way whenever I'm on live now. Just like I'm not paying attention. I'm not mad. If someone calls me gay or says some sexist, racist fucking comment and you're watching, you have the option to block them on your own with your phone through YouTube. You just block them, you know what I'm saying? So don't get mad. Don't expect me like, hey, block this guy. I'm not paying attention. He called me that gay 90 times. I'm treating him like I'm a professional athlete. I'm out here playing. I don't give a fuck about what the fans are saying. You can call me a stupid gay nigger son of a bitch 1,000 times. I'm trying to make the shot, bro. I'm looking at the basket, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even paying attention to that shit. Yeah, so that's all I gotta deal with the live stream. Last thing I'm gonna say, playing sports in front of big audiences actually trained me for that. So I got out of character paying attention to these clowns when I first started live streaming. I'm like, why am I paying attention to the crowd anyway? Do your job. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny you say that because my wife works at a stockbroker company up the street right here. And she's getting my son an internship there. He's doing finance, hopefully for 6 weeks in the summer.
Yes.
And he said the boss goes, we love athletes because like sports guys because they're so grounded and they're so, you know, they have a structure.
The structure to how they think and how they do things.
That's,
detail oriented.
Level-headed. They have to do certain things every day.
Absolutely.
So they love them.
In order to be part of a team and part of a winning process,
They already
you have
know
to pay
that part.
attention to the
When
details.
they get there, they already know that part.
Absolutely.
It makes sense.
You gotta be tough skinned, man. You know what I'm
Especially a
saying?
pitcher, you gotta be tough skinned.
See, I've got to the point now where I'm like, they took so many viewers from me and my audience be so low. I'm begging for trolls now. Somebody please come in and call me a gay son of a bitch. So I can show people how I'm gonna respond to. I don't even care no more.
Cause some interest.
Yeah, it's basically, it's people chatting in your chat room and they could have been doing something else. So you gotta appreciate it, whether they call you a faggot or whatever it is.
You gotta. It's around, man.
I'm out of here, man.
All right, buddy.
Later, Tony. Thank you for the talk, man.
Be safe out there.
You're always a big brother to me, man. And good luck with your son,
I'll
brother.
let you know how it goes.
Yep. We gonna talk Friday? You tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, they
I'll
play
probably
Friday,
be
doubleheader Saturday.
Right. I'll be here tomorrow.
I gotta look at it.
What up, y'all? I'm definitely doing the Laker game Friday. Yeah.
That won't be a Friday.
Oh, you won't be a Friday? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be here. Laker championship, baby. Lakers 2026 champions. Let's go. Delusional as fuck. Let's go. Later, y'all. Peace. All right, y'all. That was a fun conversation. That was my homie Tony, man. All right. Oh shoot, the board's talking, man. I hear the fire department talking. Like, what's going on? Is there a fire or something, or a situation they're dealing with? They're talking like on the scanners to each other. Maybe just speaking about it. Someone about that team. I'm not gonna talk about anything I see on the board. There's nothing to report locally, and I don't believe anything I saw is like that serious. I mean, it's serious, but nothing I'm gonna report. No report on this time. If you're interested in local incidents, you may catch something on the audio from the scanner, so just listen in. And thanks for being here. If you're enjoying the ride, with the light. I practice on using that music that Prism Live offers, and it drowned out my voice because I had it too loud. So my next morning stream, I'm gonna, try to put it in the background, kind of similar to the Stu Lundell stream where he's got some music in the background, and mine's gonna be a little bit more up-tempo. And I'm going to try to put it at the proper volume where it doesn't drown out my voice. So you can enjoy a little bit of music in the background while we do our little incident watching tour in the mornings. So hopefully I can balance it out to where it'll sound clean and you can hear my voice and still have the music and, the visuals, working together properly. I'm hoping that'll work out, you know what I mean? So. Hey, thank you for the $49.99. 8%. Oh no, that's not me. That's not my stream. That's somebody else's stream. YouTube is switching my channel to the to other people's streams and shit. And I was looking at this other guy's stream and he got $49.99 and shit. I was surprised like a motherfucker. I'm like 8%. I look down, I see a white man and a lady hugging each other and shit. I'm like, fuck. That ain't my stream. Damn. No $49.99 for me, unfortunately. But that's a good donation, 8%. It's in that one live stream you were just watching. That was funny. Cause I'm not even looking at the shit. I'm just looking out for the super chats and shit. I'm like, oh fuck, $50. That was funny right there. Yeah, YouTube, they fucking always switch my goddamn phone to some other bullshit. They were saying I gotta always have to complain about watching it later. With all this shit I didn't choose. Another case of that, man. So, big ass super chat for these motherfuckers sitting on their couch. Look, they sit at their couch like got 500 people watching them according to YouTube getting paid. My ass over here struggling. Get 10 viewers. I don't pay attention to that shit no more. But I was just saying though, that super chat thing is funny right now though. That was funny. Yeah, I was like, damn, who the fuck is April shit? You know, I was like, oh, that's one of the dude's sub accounts. He donated with the sub account tonight. Look. I thought that was one of Hungry's sub accounts, man. That was what they was talking about. I'm not kidding. They were saying when the donation route was accounts. Wow, that's probably one of the sub accounts. He can donate with any of them motherfuckers there. You know, so he can donate with any name there. April shit, hook me up. Fuck. April shit, where you at? Sending you that energy into the universe. Fly my stream. That's cool, man. That was funny, y'all. I admit that. I was excited as shit. I damn near fell off the bike. I saw that $50 donation. Like, fuck. And I was looking for that one name because I thought it was the homie. I was like, oh shit, the homie back. We gotta tell all his other viewers, shove it. You know what I mean? He ain't here yet, but he gonna come back eventually. One of my homies, man. We're gonna be telling the other viewers, shove it. I was hating on you. Everybody got problems, man. Everybody perfect. They expect to always be perfect and shit. He didn't make problems and shit. I'm more forgiving. Only God decides if you're not forgiving or not. People can forgive. God chooses whether your karma's gonna get you in trouble for what you do or not. Not people. Unless you're some sort of criminal that wants to like shoot somebody or some shit. Then you try to do something to people for what they do, and then you end up getting much worse trouble. I ain't know what kind of people. But yeah, hopefully his karma is good and he's still around, and I'll see him good soon and he's safe. You know what I mean? But like I said, you better repent, y'all, if you caught yourself messing with some of God's stuff, or one of the plans that wasn't meant for you to mess with, probably, I guess. The girl home was talking about that in the tarot cards, like, somebody, you know, fuck himself. I said, damn. He said, yeah, they tried to rob you, all kind of shit. I was like, are you serious? I mean, all she was saying to me what the tarot card said. That's why I was like, oh, damn. I kind of knew that, but it's kind of like confirmed what I was thinking, but I was like, whatever, dude, I'm not tripping, but I hate to see them be in that position of, you know, catch the bad karma for it, that's all. Because I'm like more in the karma than I am the orbs, you know? Because I know I am a vessel for karma. Being Carmen Randolph, my mother named me Carmen until I got older. Had a lot to do with, you know, the karma that people get from interacting with me. This is a street, man. I see a bunch of fire trucks. I hope everybody's okay. May have been an accident or something. Fire trucks. Damage right here. Anyway, thanks for being here. Don't forget to hit that like, okay? Appreciate it. Okay, looks like the scene cleared. I don't see any more emergency lights. That's a good sign. No more emergency lights. So might be blocking
get off on Mission Road.
It's a little bit too far off to be exposition. Yeah, it's not exposition though. It's like
Originally. 59, go ahead and attach us with our life force.
That's not his position. On major rescue? Well, that's 50 miles away. Wow. Yeah, I'm not speaking on these incidents, man, that I'm not going to see or that I have to sing for good karma to from speaking on it. I'm trying to keep from speaking on stuff that I got to say good karma to, or having to put myself in a position to forget to say good, sending good karma to. Trying to not say nothing unless it's local, but once you guys start hearing, if you hear on the scanner, send us vibes to that. And keep the incident or the report for the incident confidential. That's what I choose to do tonight. I can't say I'm going to do that every stream, because sometimes I like sharing it just to keep the pressure off of me, and I'm too self-conscious of the viewers. But the more I do stream, the less self-conscious I become of the viewers' presence, the more I do things more, more better for me, you know what I mean? I don't really pressure myself to do anything specifically. Keep checking the cameras and, checking the chat. See who's saying what, and see who came in, see how many people are watching. I get to enjoy my ride. When I look down, I'm really more looking at the mirrors. I'll see if the camera's running clean on the, I gotta challenge myself too. This is something else I can do. This is something else someone else was telling me. They were like, you challenge yourself getting better. There's actually a way you can watch your stream without seeing the numbers. And you can take away the chat, and then you can check the chat later. Or no, I can see it better this way. So there we go. That's horizontal. And this was the vertical. No, you can't do it. Yeah, but that's what you're watching. Okay. Because if you're watching vertical, it has like that cut screen. If you push that bottom right little square in the field screen, if you watch your screen still in vertical mode, of course it fills the whole screen. You know what I'm saying? It's like your full screen is watching the vertical stream. There's no black sides. It's like just the full screen bigger. You know what I mean? So you push on the bottom right of the screen, just push that little square. Fill it out. But zoom and fill it pretty much. And I love watching vertical that way. It's a very, very good stream. Horizontal, obviously, is very good. Vertical stuff. I like it a lot. When you watching and zooming in, it's like a good stream. I still have chats up too. It's like I don't really pay a lot of attention to it. I just really want to make sure I show respect. Constant reminder to like it. If there's anyone that comes into the chat with sexist, racist comments, anything you don't like or approve of, you can always personally block them. I never pay attention to the chat. So, appreciate you guys being here. Do your due diligence and don't allow people to annoy you or sexist to, bother you or stay in your presence. Make sure you block it if you notice it. Trust me, I won't notice it if they're doing it to me. So, well, thanks for caring about me and, being here. I appreciate it. So, I definitely find a lot more professional and stress-free way to stream. Aspects of the interaction, you know what I mean?
Coco, Roger.
And YouTube pretty much saw that I did that, so they took away all my viewers. I think, that someone said that a person was using a lot of patrol accounts to just make up the existence of the viewers. I think that may have some truth. Because I went from kind of a lot of audience members and regulars that used to chat with me on a regular basis too. I don't even know who those people are, you know what I mean? I see a few of them in other streams. So I figured maybe a lot of them were generated accounts, I guess. There were a lot of good conversations that I had with people, but maybe I was having a conversation with that one person doing a bunch of different accounts, I guess. Well, we did have a lot of good conversations, though. I mean, I ain't talking to somebody with a bunch of different accounts. I'm not going to be like, oh, let's get everyone. I don't blame you. I'm not going to try to figure out what's really up, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm appreciating it, actually. I appreciate you trying to make it look more accurate. So I think people who use sub accounts for companies aren't guilty of anything. I think they're trying to enhance the company and make it look more popular in the streams.
Can you
So
advise
there's nothing wrong with that.
what
I
point are you
personally,
making
I think
your way up
yeah,
from
it's a lie.
Sunset?
So
Which
what?
unit?
Yeah. You know what? I lied and try to enhance and pretend like there are people watching at times when it really weren't. You know what I mean? As streamers and people on our channels, you know, we use our other phones to give ourselves likes. Of course.
Hey Rob, yes, the what three words is puppy. Oh,
See, I was like, okay, I saw something. And now I can see the ambulance. It's just an ambulance. So I only see the ambulance. I don't see the fire department's presence. We're gonna go check it out. It looks like it was by the train station, if I'm not mistaken.
Air operations.
By the USC Expo Park station. Yeah, that's what this one is.
Roger, we're still trying to figure out the best way. I think it might be come around a different area.
I hate going that way. But it seems like cover is noise great on the side of the street. That's the paramedics leaving. The lights off. No, that's the fire department leaving. So there may be some sort of rescue. He may be leaving because they just didn't really need that many stands. There's still someone there. Oh, check it out. Since it feels odd. I'm kind of curious anyway. It doesn't look like any police presence. I don't think it's any criminal activity. Still see the lights. Those paramedics lights.
You think it's better to get off of Rogers?
This was not something identified on the LAIT 911 app. This is something I just visually identified rolling by. I just see these people are the ambulance and fire department rolling up with their emergency lights on, turning on the street when I was approaching the street.
Roger. Tide 9, can I copy?
Still here. Someone may be on the... Why would we be parked here? Whatever, maybe doing treatment on someone right here. But anyway, we appreciate the paramedics. I don't know who got hurt. May have been a scooter that got hit.
Activation, we're going to need a water
Looks like somebody with a scooter got hit or something. It's probably like a scooter accident or something like that.
I copy that. Is word showing in the new location, is that still in the city or is that outside the city?
I wish I could do better, that's all.
Your bell's ringing, 2120 East 6th Street. Should we reach out to companies on the other side of Mulholland?
Listen, I saw the fire truck approaching. I was rolling towards Exposition, going up the Royal South towards Exposition. I saw the fire truck make a right, and then the paramedics, I guess, were following behind them. And then as soon as I got to Exposition, I looked to the west, and I saw the paramedics truck. Looks like they may be treating someone in a scooter or something, or there may have been here. I'm seeing like a scooter or something. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I'm seeing something like sitting on the ground. Maybe I'll ride up a little closer. Ask you guys that are watching, that they are helping the paramedics, and we appreciate the LAFD, the Los Angeles paramedics, and everyone who's out here helping out people and doing the job. This is independent news covered by LA1 on YouTube. Also doing citizen app reports whenever I can do them. You can always come to YouTube and search my Citizen App Report. And, you know, you can always come to YouTube and see the live stream.
1984, University 96
okay? Other than that, thank you for being here and watching the YouTube live stream, everyone.
I'll make my way to
I'm doing the Citizen App Report. One moment, please. Yeah, everyone, thank you for being here, Citizen App viewers. If you want to come join the live stream, and since it's good
Guys,
live,
Battalion 9 from Engine 69. We're attached on the run. We're making our way over to Will Rogers right now.
If you are our regular audience member of YouTube, come over to the live stream.
Roger, copy.
One live.
As you guys build more,
Other than that, thank you for checking out the Citizen App Report. Since the good live streams every year. And we always say, we appreciate everyone there, the first responders. What would we be without the LAFD? Alright, peace you guys. You can come over to YouTube, okay? I'll show you the water tag. And then I'll let you guys go on Citizen.
And Chief, be advised, I have the caller on the line right now. They say they can hear the helicopters, however, they're unable to see them through the fog. They are attempting to shine lights up in the sky.
What the caller says? It's like, he's got a call with
Roger.
LAPD assistance.
Helco from Battalion 9. Did you copy that radio traffic? Yeah, Battalion 9 Helco, we copy all. I'm going to have a hoist ship set down at 19 South. The fog has made its way significantly up the canyons of the Santa Monica's. We're trying to look down, but unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to penetrate this layer at all. It's getting thicker and moving pretty quick up the canyon.
They got a fire moving up the canyon.
Roger that.
Oh, wow. No report of a fire. Yep, somebody's scooter. Look. Scooter.
Metro, go ahead.
Battalion 9, the 1-3 worst location that we have is showing
What you gonna do about the
69
scooter?
districts. 69 is already responding.
Maybe they're not gonna leave. Maybe they're just sitting there. They're just gonna get out of
93 is to respond from the north end.
Anyway, whoever got a hit in that scooter, shoot him some thoughts. Prayer.
No recommendation.
Hopefully he heals him quick. Getting hit on the scooter, something.
Battalion 9, Roger, we'll add engine 23.
Look at the train. The train's kind of packed today. A lot of people on the train.
41 is grade 6, left volume, vitamin Fairfax. Entry 2922, 8th Avenue.
Roger, 19.
Rescue 27 to respiration intersection with Bonita and Orchid. That's Rescue 12, call back voicemail.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, 12 Roger, fall.
Sprinklers are fucked up.
Metro from Engine 12, we found the patient. Intersection of York Avenue 63, Brooklyn Cross.
Full Roger, rescue boat, you copy.
Life Force 96, Reps 104, auto motorcycle, intersection, north off crossing the line.
Lot of squeaking going on that bike. That squeaky. Is that my seat? Oh, right there.
36 Roger, Nova. B6, shooting that in Brooks Road.
Wow, you fell. You weren't supposed to bump anything. Says you fell. You fell.
I see you from Elko on 1014. I see attack 1. Yeah, I see from Elko attack 14. We just saw a, looks like a flashlight that's kind of popping up. We're currently at about 1,800 feet.
Oh, I see green.
Can you see
Boy,
if
Aces,
Elko
thank you for the
still
super
online?
chat and $5.
Metro, and see if
One
we're
message.
directly overhead.
Blessings to you, my friend.
Stand by. MSC took call taker. Are you
Abundant
still
good
on
health and happiness I wish upon you.
Go ahead, Chief. Elko is reporting that they believe they may be on top of their head. Can you reach out to the PR and see if they can see our
Thank you
helicopters
for the
above
super
them?
chat.
Roger that. I see. I do have the calls. Correction. The caller's still on the line, and they are shining their flashlights up in the air.
Copy that. Can you ask them if they see the helicopters flying above them? Roger, stand by. I'm around 112.26 and hold down.
60 from MSC call taker. The caller says yes, they are able to hear and see faintly helicopters above their heads.
Roger. Elko from Sky 9. Yeah, but Sky 9, Elko, we copy that transmission. We have our nighttime shining now. Are they able to call taker able to see our light that we're shining down the trail? Metro call taker from Sky 9 is part of the reporting party.
I see negative. The caller is unable to see the night sun at this time.
Elko from Sky 9. From the point there, it's going to be about a 30-minute hike up.
I see from MSC call taker. LAPD is inquiring where the flood buggy is making access from.
See the poster driver around?
Hikers 2 stuck on the ridge. Cannot move up or down.
Wow. What the hell are you doing going up there?
Measure 1427 being canceled. Engine 27, patient GO.
Engine 27 canceled. Engine 12. 12 rescue 56. 67 to work across the bridge.
Roger, I copy that. I missed you. Did you already make your way to Will Rogers Park also, flight 469?
Fire trucks right here.
67 Rover Spire 7826 80th Street.
Alright, that's the paramedics again.
Up with engine 69, plug buggy 69. 9 from MFD. We can push it to the stairwell with the squeegee.
Another scooter got hit?
And Chief, just an update for
That's
you.
the third scooter I
The
seen
caller
get
was
hit.
able to use his compass on his phone. He is now facing the ocean. States that the helicopters, he hears them behind his location. So I would say the air ops are just south, correction, just north of his location, if he's looking at the beach. Call taker, roger. Metro from Sky 9, show me on scene at Will Rogers and Park.
So I was like a block and a half away from here. And
Reported 5
I saw someone get hit on a scooter on Exposition
trapped on the ridge.
right by the USC Expo Park station right there, right in front of it.
Currently have ground resources.
So I
back intro.
went by that scene and then I circled back around the Coliseum and then back up Figueroa this way, and then I saw another scooter get hit. It looks like the same type of scooter too. That's the crazy part about it. I think this particular type of scooter may need some lights. I'm not sure. I literally just saw 2 scooter accidents in like a radius of less than a block and a half. The first scooter accident was like real dark. Streets real dark on Exposition right by the USC Expo Park station. So, we appreciate the LAFD, of course, the LA paramedics, the LAPD, and the responders. Thank you for their work.
Taker states that the PR hears you
All right,
from
you
the
guys,
southwest.
they're gonna bone out. Hopefully that person's feeling okay. I saw him back there. I don't think they put him in here or not. Is he still behind me? No, I think he's going down on this scooter. Hopefully he's gonna about to bone out, so I'm gonna end the Citizen App report, okay? You guys come on and join me and keep hanging out. Come over here.
Command for structure fire 10. Task Force 10, Rescue 10, Rescue 810, Engine 209, Engine 9, Truck 9, Hazmat 21, EMS 11, Battalion 11, and Battalion 1 respond to the structure fire. 1317.
You ever wonder what I'm doing? It's LA1 Live on YouTube. Just viewers. All right, let me get out of here. I kind of said that for somebody that was sitting there like, what the hell is he doing? Somebody sitting there eating their food like, what the hell is this guy doing? So I said it just in case they want to see. Last time I noticed it was leaning, the vertical camera was leaning slightly to, well, what will be my right. I don't know, I think I'm pushing it the wrong way. It was to the left. So I'm supposed to push it to the right.
Force 10, Rescue 10,
It falls back to the right. So that's
1317
what
South Grand. We
don't
have
push it to the
an
right.
8-story
That's what I'm trying to do.
modern apartment. Nothing showing. We'll be investigating. Have all companies stages blocked out. Will be known as Grand IC.
Grand IC, roger.
The westerly side of the bridge. IC, roger, stand by.
Take lobby. Gate 10. Traffic with engine 10 for the investigation. Rescue 10, stand by.
All units responding to subject fire 1370 South Grand Avenue. Test weapon on stage, stage 8-story modern apartment. Nothing showing. New best move. Stage 1 block out.
The caller is unsure of the location of the physical bridge. They just named the trail that they're on, that backbone trail at the bridge. Roger. Emergency call taker. Can we see if we can assist the RP in downloading what 3 words and using that to get their precise location? I see, Roger. I do have that clue. We're opening the what 3 words link right now.
Tackle IC, copy. Stairwell 1, roof access. Let's everybody go to direct. Go to direct.
75, rescued anyone, 9969, Boulder.
Shout out to the LAFD. You're here to kind of work here.
Copy. Stand by for now until I get more information.
Thanks for being here. Please hit the like, guys. Also, if there's anyone in the chat that annoys you or saying any sexist or racist comments, please block them on an individual basis. I'm not looking at the chat. I am acknowledging the super chat.
Even as President Ross.
I'll try to acknowledge it. Happy to drop some money. Other than that, thanks for being here. Yeah, you know.
Bushfire 1939 from the Grary.
See the bar is busy enough. I feel like I gotta give that bar its proper respect. See all these people trying to park with the bar.
Fire attack from IC, copy. This floor is clear for safety. Traffic.
a few feet north of the original address.
Pretty decent. I give myself credit. My headlamp and headlights are bright. So is that the brake pad? Am I going to do that? Gotta be a brake pad or something.
Just confirming it's Plug Buggy 69 making the way up the Backbone Trail right now. Do we know if the Plug Buggy is equipped with emergency equipment, lights, and sirens, that they can activate their siren? And I'm going to ask the caller if they can hear him.
From Will Rogers IC, if you can go ahead and activate your emergency lights and sirens.
You can have 17 back in 10, and we'll go to 7. You can release all other companies.
All units, monitor your plan 32, South Grand Avenue, Touchworth, and Reston, California. Good understand all their units continue. Go back to channel 17, back to 17, command. Copy that. Did you already leave the plug buggy behind and start your hike? That's correct. I see from plug buggy 19. We are also on the trail. We're going to head back. Both plug buggies were staged. Both plug buggies 19 and 69 are making their way up Backbone Trail. We're going to head back to the rig. We'll activate our lights.
see that hiker rescue thing on the board too. It's like about 13 miles from here. Leaving out in a minute. Do me a favor and smash that light. What's up, everybody? Thank you for being here. Appreciate your presence. It would stay a little bit longer, but I'm right here parked, so kind of screwed up the spot. Am I on?
833, attempt suicide, fire 39 point.
I see engine 69, yeah, copy loud. We made contact with one of the people that were from the trail. I need to get a better essay on what's going on with the 3 other people that are down below from where we're at. Roger. Level. Yeah, we're about
Thinking maybe Friday. We'll get out here for the Laker game. I'll probably get out a little early.
I see, Roger.
Come see our Los Angeles Lakers and watch the game on my tablet at the same time. So probably Friday, I'm thinking. I know it probably won't be any LeBron James. Obviously, no Luka or Reeves won't be playing. Obviously, I don't know if LeBron will be playing. Is he gonna play tomorrow? That's the question. The Lakers play tomorrow. That's the bigger question.
Metro Rescue 864, we're on scene. This is the apartment complex. Do you have a unit number?
That's the question. Is he gonna play?
64, patients reported to be in the lobby. We have a bad callback.
P9, just be advised, you got Helco and the hoist ship up above it. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything. Once you guys get PC contact, we'll go ahead and release the assets back to the city.
Roger, I copy. Unaffective.
I thought I put you in the spot that we would do this shit tonight. I wanted to change my weather. Oh well. Oh, I got it. You gonna do it? You gonna do it?
Metro Rescue 63 can handle cancel at 62.
Last chance. Fuck that weather. That shit ain't stopping nothing. I'm telling you, man, I figured out how to add widgets now. I just gotta figure out what website, what's the right weather website to add a widget to my screen. I see how you can add widgets to Prism now, but that's something that's one to add it, how to add it here. I don't know how to upload it to the screen. I'm just confused. I'm just so far behind on technology and stuff like that. I need an editor, man, and people that help me input all the graphics that I like to put on my screen. It's not like I'm getting like a lot of money or, some special, what I'm saying, returns for my, my graphics or my investment. But it helps my screen to the point where I really like it, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to find a weather widget. A live clock and a live weather widget that I can just put on my screen so I can have that shit just constantly updating while I'm rolling around. So, I will figure it out. I'll probably do that tonight when I go back home after the live stream's over. Just search whatever apps and widgets that are available. Look at Prism Live and figure out how to use that thing a little better.
I got it. Go ahead and make yourself available.
Research, I guess. beyond my technical knowledge. Still learning the process of how to act with it. And we are looking for incidents out here while we're riding.
I'm going to stay on the line with the caller until told otherwise.
Keeping an eye on my seat while I'm passing by.
Copy that.
I kind of was looking at it when Misty's telling me.
Engine 69. From Will Rogers, IT. You got an update for me? IT engine 69. Yeah, we have 3 of the patients off the trail. We have 2 patients that have wandered off the trail. We're going to come up with a plan to get them back up. Total of 5 patients. No injuries. Roger. The 2 individuals that are still unaccounted for are staying on the phone with Yeah, Chief, you can go ahead and that's true. It's on the phone with Metro right now. 69, you're broken. Can you repeat that last message? For 3, Rescue 91, Roger. 889 on the radio, engine 2076, 8474, return to.
Phone call. Separated from the other 2 in our party. We're going to retrace their steps right now. I have 2 males that are stuck on mid-slope, about 30 feet off the trail, which is a kind of a sheer wall. So we're going to try to get them They're
from
still
below.
trying to rescue those hikers, man.
let me know if we need to get any other resources or equipment headed your way. I know you're going to need to get eyes on it before you can fully assist.
Probably won't be able to hear me. Okay, actually you heard me pretty well. I'm listening to myself now. I heard it pretty well. Pretty good. The cell phone, iPhone 17 actually, I should say, picks up volume pretty well without any enhancements. Do me a favor and hit the like, you guys. Thanks for being here.
Loud and clear.
Okay.
Roger, you're loud and clear.
That's like weird tired.
Rescue 839, cancel rescue 88. Rescue 88. Metro from Will Rogers IC, updated information. What we have is 5 lost hikers on
Backbone Trail. We've located 3 of the hikers, 2 of them. We're still attempting to locate with ground resources. No reported injuries at this time.
Are you serious? Brandon Cameron? It's like a half a mile.
I just sent you right.
It's 35 minutes ago, right? 0.49? What's that? It's behind me, right? Wow. That was a structure fire right here. I was zooming into.
Negative section 6 in Alvarado.
1217. Gotcha.
19 electrical hazard 133.58.
Update on the location of that structure fire. Let's see. Okay, we're like feet away. Goofy man.
engine 69. 69, go. Yeah, we're going to have engine 19 take the 3 patients that we have with us right now down to the plug buggy. No injuries on those 3. And then I'd like to start a company coming up a drainage to kind of meet us, because at this point we're going to have to walk down a steep grade and walk back up to where they are in that kind of that mid slope on that ridge that they're on. As I'm hiking, I'll give you more situational awareness to see if we need rope systems or what we need rope. Copy. That additional company, you stated you wanted them to meet you at each drainage. Give me a little bit of more information to direct them to. Yeah, we're gonna try to get a pin for you. The patients that are walking down right now know exactly where they started walking down that drainage, and they're with 19s. And once 19s get them to where they need to be, they'll know exactly what drainage they need to walk up, and we can meet up with them. Roger. So I can have engine 23 start walking up and meet engine 19, and they'd be able to direct them into the drainage where they're needed. That's correct. I'm going to get a wet 3 words for you. Stand by. Roger. Engine 33, did you copy that traffic? If you can go up and make your way up the trail and meet engine 19, and they'll give you direction on how you can marry up with 69s. Engine copy. Do they want to bring up, drop back, or 2-line, or we're gonna wait on that direction?
Alright, let's for you. Sorry about the can technical situation.
Women, the 2-line rope system with you. We got a couple dropbacks with us.
The calls are off.
Okay, copy.
From engine 19.
I hear them working like a
We're
mug.
going to head down, get these 3 people on the plug buggy,
a lot of
and
activity.
have them take us over to the Murphy Trail and show us exactly where they're
That
at.
sounds like that's where the
I don't think
hiker.
we need,
They're still doing the
engine
hiker
23 to hike up.
rescue. See, there's a hiker rescue
Yeah, I
going
copy
on.
that, Vic. I want them to make face-to-face with you when you get the patients
For
down
those
there.
that are listening,
Roger.
that's what this is. You want to see on vertical what the fire department's talking about on that scanner, the computer.
69 from IC.
There's a hiker rescue going on right now. Thoughts and prayers for those involved.
IC from 69, go ahead.
I know Jason Stillwell is probably in,
So are we
He's
going to
still
need
in
to
that.
for this?
so that's what's going on with that one. It's a hiker rescue.
I don't know that information yet, Chief. I need to get a little bit closer to where they're at, and then I'll give you more info as I get a little bit closer. But I have what 3 words for you for that trailhead location. Study, cost, narrow. I got study, cost, narrow. That's correct.
Here they go right here. They're just leaving the scene. Hey, hey! There you go. We appreciate the LAFD. Thanks for watching. Hit the like. Appreciate you being here. My Cash App information changed, so if anyone ever sent me a Cash App, try to send me a Cash App. I appreciate that. It's $2LA1 Live. That's my Cash App. So. It's in the scroll bar at the bottom. Thanks for your support, you guys. You guys use your own options to block anybody in the chat if you see any sexist or racist comments or anything you don't like. Block any individual you like. On your own. I don't look at the chat much, so thanks for being here, guys.
Engine 61 escape 58, false and 50 Spalding, across the 8.
Refresh this thing because my volume was all messed up. There we go, there we go.
Metro EMS 1, you have traffic?
EMS 1, no.
There we go. What's up, Trade?
Loud and clear. Okay, copy. We're about 200 feet down a ravine here. We're pretty close to the patient. I'll have additional info for you coming up here shortly. Roger. Engine 23s is loading up some equipment. They'll just have a rescue tank up to the point to where they can start hacking. Yeah, I copy that. If they can make face-to-face with 19, that would probably help them a little bit. Roger.
Happy Wednesday, hump day. Hope you enjoy your day. Thanks for being here. It may be Thursday where you're at. A lot of places it is Thursday right now already. Shit. Some parts of the world it's almost Friday, halfway into Friday. More than halfway into Friday. Halfway to Friday, it's just still Thursday.
11, stick elevator, 1133 Vermont.
Net stability's been a question for me when it comes to the camera up top. I mean the horizontal camera. Alright, back up Broadway to go.
That's 43 traffic, but no off again again.
Nice calm night out here, so I like to roll the Broadway calmly.
It's 88, you're getting rescue 881 on the radio. 881 on the radio, respond to the abdominal pain.
That's out.
Static copy.
We're good.
Life 475, 6, 111, hold.
Alright, back into downtown, man. Today's been a smooth day.
Agent 23 from Club Buggy 19. Go for 23. Are you guys going to hold down there at staging at Will Rogers Park?
We were staging down there. We're making our way up in Rescue 19. And then we're going to meet up with the brush patrol.
Our personnel is, they're on their way back to Plug Buggy 19 with the 3 hikers. We were thinking it might be better to go down to Will Rogers Park and have these guys direct you from there. 26, vaccine limited to Harbor.
Up to the trail right now, so we'll get intel from them.
Details on the hikers rescue we've been listening to quite a bit tonight, so send them thoughts and prayers. And the guys that were rescued,
Metro from
obviously,
engine
to help.
60, cancel 800, patient GOA.
Engine 60, Roger. Rescue 35, cancel.
Most of the night, that's what we've been doing. We've been rolling around and we've been hearing a lot of the details of the hiker rescue. From the LAFD, Los Angeles Fire Department scan feed.
Rescue 835, you're canceled. Continue status 835.
Yes, I can go. Excuse me. Coming through real slowly, you guys.
You're a little blind.
See you later.
Engine 82, we're available. Captain Wilson, 27. Roger, affirmative. Engine 482. Yes, 482.
Calm out here tonight, huh?
Get 656, way to 1 level. 826, bro.
You enjoying the nice calm ride? It's almost like to just walk and enjoy our solitude at night, you know what I mean? Yeah, very quiet out here tonight, though. And it should be, yeah.
Rescue 257 overdose, 6050 Florence. Overdose, 930 Flower.
live stream. Is there a helicopter? Police helicopter. Where's he going?
We're 75 Rescue 896.
Grand Central Market is closed. How late is it? I understand.
Engine 69 from engine 19.
Go.
We just made it back to our plug buggies. We met up with 23s. I'm going to load up these 3 into one of our plug buggies and head over to Murphy's Trail and then try to make our way up that trail and meet you guys, the other 2 patients.
Yeah, I copy that. We've made it to the bottom of the ravine here, and we located the 2 patients kind of on the rock ledge here. They're about 200 feet above us.
Do you want 23s to go with us and take the road bags that way?
To listen live, details of a hiker's rescue from the fire department when we roll around. Keep an eye on incidents. Enjoy the tour. Thank you for being here. Hit the like, please.
Yeah, 19's from 69, so that's fine. Yeah, I see you from engine 69.
69, go.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard our last transmission, but we made it to the bottom of the ravine. Now we're going to try to scale this thing. We got about 200 feet to work our way up to them. It's going to be a little bit of an extended operation. I don't foresee needed to use any ropes at this point, but I'll give you more intel when I get closer to them.
Roger. Made your way. Can see the visual of the last 2 patients making your way up. No need for equipment. It's 896, 422, what's that? It's 72, 6, 7019, over. Metro from Rescue 15, capture the engine. Metro from Rescue 834, we're available on our first and we'll take that run for our engine.
I hope you enjoy the ride. Happy Wednesday, everybody. We listened to the firemen rescue somebody on a hiker's rescue, man. A lot on the scanner right tonight, so respect to the LAFD, the rescue team.
Metro Rescue 98, is this going to be inside food for less, or is it going to be out front of food for less? Rescue 98 reports D, front entrance, correct. Metro from engine 72, dispatch 800. Engine 72, getting rescue 860 on the radio. Rescue 860 on the radio, responding to 67019, Elk Avenue.
Thanks for being here. Don't forget, hit that like button. Consider subscribing. Happy Wednesday or Thursday. Oh yeah. Let's go to the crew.
What's up, baby?
How you been?
All right, how you been, man?
Oh shit.
How's everything?
Everything good. How about you?
I'm all right, you know, hanging in there.
Still hooping?
Oh, yeah, we just came from the park hooping, man. We out there tearing them up. Tearing them up. I think I got all my groove back, man.
Right.
I think I got my groove back, man. I'm just trying to, you know, Let it last for a little
You
bit.
ain't never lost it. Shut up.
Hey man, hey, I had lost a little bit.
Yeah.
I lost a step or two.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
coming
well,
back though.
hey.
It be there before the summer.
Okay.
Sure, it be
Yeah.
there before the summer.
Well,
I
you
feel
notice
good.
what you lose fastest on defense. You lose your defense first. I noticed that.
Without a
When I
doubt.
got older, I lost my ability to keep up with my defender, moving side to side.
No, it's not
that was
even
the
that.
first
It's
thing I
just
lost.
that it's more of the. How can I say it, man? It's more of the competition. It's more I gotta get up. Yeah, I can get up now. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't really have too much of that no more.
I
man.
got you.
Like,
Yeah, just the instinct to just change up,
the
change
energy,
energy.
the energy that
Absolutely.
gives you want to play D. It's like, he's
My
not gonna
feet
give
be
me the
hurting.
time or.
My feet be hurting now.
Right,
Nigga, feet be hurting. I'm just old, nigga. Fuck, I can't front. So I still do you niggas though. Say what you want, laugh, nigga. Hey, I'm in good shape.
Hey, I hear it.
I'll take
hear
off
it,
this
man.
shirt and show my body. Y'all be like, God damn, that
hear it,
nigga's
man.
just in shape.
Hey,
I still fuck you niggas up though.
yeah.
Yeah, I still will though. I just ain't did it so long. And you know what probably the worst part for me would be now if I was trying to play? Probably having the contact. Because I haven't had any contact. You can't just come out there and expect to not feel them bruises or feel a motherfucker bumping you.
Oh,
if you
yeah,
ain't
for
did
sure,
it in a
yeah.
while, you're going to be bruised up after the game.
Without a doubt, hell yeah.
Yeah,
You
so
like,
that's why I'm like, yeah.
Hey.
And look, some
Yeah,
certain bumps,
yeah.
you'll be like, oh shit, that should have hurt. Yeah.
I've been on my little workouts every morning, doing my little thing, so, you know.
That's the main thing I would probably have to be concerned about if I ain't playing. Just the bruises from the bumps.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it though. But yeah, that shit ain't
Yeah,
shit,
alright,
though,
you
man.
straight.
Dog you
Yeah.
niggas, man. Love you, nigga. I gotta
Love you
go.
too, Cam,
All right,
man.
I'll catch you in a bit.
Yes, sir.
Respect,
Yes, sir.
respect, Wes. Later.
You're getting rescue 89.
They know how I get out. They know I'm the man on the court, though.
70 rescue 96, ball 10109, 5 seconds. It is 69 for my team. Okay, go ahead. I have engine 19, rescue 19, engine 23. Going over to over there. They also have the other 3 hikers with them.
Probably 100 feet up the side of this.
somebody say broken helmet. I was reading the chat. Somebody's like broken helmet. Aces is like nothing wrong with it. What was the broken helmet comment for? Is it because that shit shaking? Is it shaking during the ride or something? Maybe he's saying it was shaking. Maybe he was like, that shit shaking. Is the helmet shaky? I've been kind of doing helmet mount, and I've been doing a little bit of chest mount mixing in.
Technical rescue.
Yeah, I copy that.
Engine 19 for my safety.
We're close to
Go for engine 19. Did you copy that radio traffic? Yeah, it sounds like the best benefit is for you to return to
not going
Rogers
on out
Park.
here tonight, so.
Hike back in from the original entry point, get a high point. We're going to also attach USAR for a technical rescue. We also have your ops currently in route.
That rescue situation with the fire department serious. We're listening very close.
It's going to be Channel 7 response.
And they're trying to hike those people up out of there. So.
Engine 70 getting rescue 107.
I'm gonna go back up there and start this shit over.
From quarters.
Oh, you piece of shit, you. Fucking asshole. Really? Wow, you really did that to me?
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
I want to confirm
Hold on, let me go back
the
over
best access would be for
Let me go back over
engine 19
where I
and
was
23
a
to
second
return to
ago.
Will Rogers Park and start that hike again.
Hold on. Give me a second. Nice view from right here, too. I'm listening to the scanner. And restart something. Hold on. Give me a second,
Yeah, I see engine 69. Engine 19 knows exactly where those the hikers started the trail. I think they should start from there and work their way up to the top.
Show support. You can do that.
Copy. You say start from there, or you say start from Capri?
Show support, show support.
That's correct. If that's where the hikers started their trip, they can start on that side.
Engine 18 from IC. Did you copy that radio traffic?
That better.
Roger, we're still here on Capri. We're going to try to make our way up. We have the 3 hikers. They'll show us the exact trail they went up. Copy. When I'm directing USAR resources, would it be best for them to also go to Capri? 1371 Chandler. Life Force 98, Rescue 874, Fall, 9637 Remington. Above, which would be from your location. Roger.
I see from engine 69. I concur with engine 19. The USAR component should start at Will Rogers where we took off from.
Roger.
Man, I missed some of the details from
Will Rogers IT.
from the rescue
Will Rogers
on
IT.
horizontal because it cut off for a second, but they're still in process of the rescue.
Can you attach a USAR task force and also give me
Shout out to the
an
LAFD,
additional
man. They've been doing a lot of work.
Looks like we're going to establish a high point and technical rescue for 2 additional hikers.
How many hikers were there? Jeez. Was it like a blaze that collapsed? What exactly happened?
Working up. Metro Rescue 14, can you attach an NG code and an additional ALS rescue for overdose? 2 patients. Working engine 21, man rescue 21. Let me know. Where's your honor? Check elevator 945 Beacon. Confirmation 72, what 800 am I getting? 72, you're getting rescue 860. Roger.
Appreciate everybody that's been in and out. I know the stream cut off once, and some of you probably had to check your phone and see if it was tripping or not. Come back, so thanks for coming back.
My number is 392-6.
We are close to the end though. So, check us out. Like, subscribe, check us out on a regular basis.
Okay guys, you make the taco.
You know something over here though. Hold on, let me go check it out.
I don't think that means like photos. I think that's like app lines.
Back on. Excuse me. Well, we've done a lot of riding tonight. Not too many crazy incidents. Enjoying the good tour. I've switched the perspective a few times. I think I'm going to switch it one more time just to be fancy about it. Switch this thing up one more time as we roll close to the finish line, you guys. Doing, man. Please. Okay. I'm feeling this shit like I thought I was putting on there right. It's supposed to act weird towards the end. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Metro for Rescue 860, we're coming into Elbow. We can fly that run from 827.
Davis Rose tonight.
Metro Rescue 70, we made access. Rescue 70, Rescue.
It was a rubbish fire. Oh, okay. Yeah, the thing of, yeah, well, okay, it's like elevator rescue. Right there on Beacon and Olympic, 945.
Even at 1870.
Okay, was it behind me? I thought I saw that. Isn't Beacon in front?
Helco, go. Yeah, I see Helco and the hoist shipper just looking at I see about a 5-minute ETA confirming the conditions overhead have cleared up. That's affirmed reports from our first group into 69 that conditions have cleared up in the canyon. If you can go over and provide observation and let me know if that's affirmed and also provide some lighting for them over there.
Shout out to the LAFD, man. They did a serious job on this rescue tonight, man. I've been listening to that thing the whole stream, dude. Man, that's a beautiful thing that we got to hear it and give them their respect, man, because I was listening to the LAFD feed, Los Angeles Fire Department scanner feed the whole night. And that's when I chose to listen to it at the start of the night. And, man, it really worked out as far as us giving them their respect and listening to the situation and, you know, getting the details and stuff like that. So, for those that are listening tonight and have rolled with me, you got to hear all that and, you know, enjoy the ride at the same time. So it's probably a pretty entertaining show. You know what I mean? And, it ain't over, but it is close to over. But like I said, pretty sure it's had its exciting moments. I try to keep you guys, you know, having fun when you watch my stream. So, I enjoy them, you know what I mean? Yeah, I really enjoy them, I can't lie. I enjoy these streams. Well, we are getting close to the end, so don't forget to hit the like. Chase up here in the chat and check us out on a regular basis. There it is. This is an elevator rescue. Somebody just stuck the elevator right here. You guys here? You guys here? Come over here. Okay? Y'all go over there. Because I'm going to end what's going on here so you can go over there and you can see more, okay? I love streaming on YouTube. YouTube is cool, man. Yeah. But yeah, you guys go over here and send some good vibes, okay? See you over there. Great week. Anyway, it's just an elevator rescue. I can't really see the details. That's how I can get inside. I'm sure when they leave out,
going direct with you.
Jumping in and get back to the station and get to another call. Appreciate the LAFD and they work. We really do. They really do. Appreciate the LAFD. They're also probably out there doing the rescue. Here they come right now.
Metro from Rescue 837. We're available for my last call. Please place of our engine.
Appreciate you guys, man. They did some solid work. I'll tell you that much. Where would we be without the LAFD?
around there about 35, 40 feet down off the main trail, down at the very bottom of the canyon. Is that correct?
Like it. Show up to your local fire department. What would be without the LAFD? You know what I'm saying? The true heroes of the city. I'm always I'm always envious of the, not envious, but I've always admired the job of a firefighter. I always true heroes of the city. Well, we'll do it out there. That's back to where we started for us, huh? I want to thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you on the next one. Peace. Have a smooth evening, everybody.